Welcome to the Stizzy Chronicles. I'm Stizzy, and I live full-time in my RV, just me and my fur babies. Our travels have taken us from Nevada to Pennsylvania and now to Florida, where we will be spending the winter. Now, I finally got my car, so I'm able to explore the area. And the first place that we're going to be exploring today, Werner-Boyce Salt Springs State Park.
Working on me, working on getting better, working on me, working on getting better.
Are y'all ready for a hike? Let's go. So far I'm just walking around, just trying to get a feel for everything. Actually walking in or driving in is confusing as is, because I was expecting to see somebody at the entrance so I could pay the fee. They told me to scan a QR code, which I don't feel comfortable doing. And then there's also a website you can go to pay for your entrance. Now, the reason I don't feel comfortable about the QR code is apparently scammers are out here nowadays. And I know that they're doing this with a lot of parking, where if you are parking in a location, you need to scan a QR code. They're replacing the QR code, so when you pay, you're paying who knows what. And then sometimes, it's just your money goes somewhere else. And then sometimes they may even creep into your money banks. I'm not doing the QR code. But I tell you one thing, this is not the trail. But let's go ahead and see what's over here. Come on, y'all. We ain't even get to the hike yet. Let's. I'm trying to let them get all their little sniffy sniffs and pee-pees. Oh, not on camera, Walker. Goodness, people are looking. Well, at least I can see how long each of these destinations are from the beginning of the trail. Now, none of us have been working out, so let's see how far me and the fur baby's gonna make it. If they would just stop pissing. Children, I need you to listen to me. Be rabbit, Waka, focus. There are alligators on the trail. Hey, listen. There are alligators on the trails. You cannot beat up an alligator. Are y'all even listening? They not even listening. This is my fault for not taking them out more frequently, but these dogs is making this a stressful situation. They want to go into every bush and berry where sounds are coming out of. Just stick to the path, please. They gonna really have me out here wrestling gators because they want to be nosy. Stick to the path. Now we're going over here to Reflection Springs so they can reflect on their behavior. And then I can also reflect on not turning them into hiking dogs when they first came out of the womb. Yes, mine, because these is my babies. All right, Reflection. What's that? Is that a log? You know what? I'm not liking this anymore. Maybe I need to just go to the mall. You see that? Is that a log? I think that's a log. I don't think that's gator body. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, y'all stay in the center. Don't get too close to the edge now. That's where they snatch you. Now, I just told her not to get to the edge, and she trying to get to the edge. Let me just check. Hold on now. Wait, let me look. First off, no, that has fur on it. We gotta go. We're gonna keep going. That's enough of that. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Stay in the middle. That makes mommy very happy. Very happy. Y'all ready for a water break? I'm ready for one. No, here you go. You have it. Alright, water break's over. Now y'all nice and wet. Let's check this place out. Salt Spring Tidal Waterfall. That sounds intense. Let's go check out the waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfall. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Alright. Tidal Waterfall is this way. Okay. We got two paths. Is that a path? What is that? Let's not go over there. Well, that's interesting. It's giving me Blair Witch vibes right now, though. What is this and why? Okay. Huh. What am I so... Oh! Eggs! Where is the information on this? You can't just throw this in the middle of a trail and expect me not to be confused and scared. Let's keep going. I think... Did we pass the tidal waterfall? Because I'm seeing signs for another trail. But I never saw my waterfall. I wonder if I was supposed to go to the right over there. Oh no, never mind. I see a sign, y'all. We finna see the waterfalls. Let's go, y'all. Stop going near the bushes, please. That looked pretty from right here, but that definitely looked like that got gators. Look, y'all stay close. Y'all stay close. We're gonna see this, but stay close. Y'all, I'm sorry. I cannot be doing this with the dogs. This ain't working for me. Hold on now. Let me look first. Let me look first. Okay. Now somebody told me they got deer whistles for the car. Is there some type of alligator whistle that I could purchase? I don't think I should be in Florida. My nerves is too damn bad. Uh, Bring it on back. Thank you. Let me check first. Now, I am not the smartest of people, but I don't see a tidal or a waterfall. Where? I just don't. I'm not understanding the tidal or the waterfall in the name. I'm not seeing that, but I can tell that the water gets higher, so it just must be low tide, low waterfall season. Okay. Well, it's good to know that. That was fun. It's random. Oh, okay. Salt, salt. Okay. Thank you for that. How is there anything left? Even though I'm in Florida, I'm sorry. As soon as I saw the lifeblood of the Confederacy, I just automatically got mad. I don't even want to read the rest of this. I guess it didn't dawn on me. Not once did it cross my mind when I went to a national park in the southern state that some of the stuff I would learn about would be basically American Confederate history. I didn't put that together. I thought I was going to learn about birds and plants. I guess this kind of tells on me in a couple different ways. One, it lets you know that I haven't been to a lot of national parks, because I don't know what they tell you at the national park. I obviously just be making stuff up in my mind, and now I'm finding out the truth. So when I say I like nature, no, I'm talking about I like going to the beach. Now I'm trying to expand my horizon out here in the heat and the possible gators. Trying to get the dogs out of the house since I've been moping. Wanted to give them a little treat. So that's why we out here. And the stuff that I'm learning on the path, it just wasn't what I was expecting. But at least the dogs look happy. I don't know how much of the trail remains, but I know both of them dropped some deuces, so now that I'm carrying poop, I'm ready to go. I haven't seen any trash cans. They did have some in the beginning, but I don't see any more. This might be the end of the journey, guys. I hear something in them bushes. Hope it's just a little baby bird. Which way y'all want to? Okay, I guess we're going this way. All right, let's go. Let's see how much longer y'all can hold out. I'm seeing roads. I'm seeing houses. I'm seeing trash. I done got uncomfortable. I don't like this path anymore. We got to go back. Which way did we come? You know what? Mommy think this is a sign. We should just go ahead and head back to the car. I feel like y'all had y'all steps today. Mommy sweating. Yes, this was beautiful. But we can go home. We're back to the beginning. Found a trash can, so back to being hands-free. No more duty. Now, whether you a pet parent or a human parent, there's one thing that we all know. They gonna sleep good tonight. Shoot, mommy gonna sleep good too. Okay. Wait a minute. I was having a good old walk back to the car until I saw that snake. We gotta reroute. We gotta reroute. I think we can go this way. We're gonna turn it around, children. Let's go this way. And that is for sure a goodbye. That was fun. We are heading home. We don't need to see that part of nature. So I hope you enjoyed this day with us here in who knows what park, because there's way too many words. Let me get it. Hold on. Werner-Boyce Salt Springs State Park. Goodness. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was relaxing, because it wasn't that relaxing to me, because of these dogs had me nervous the whole time. And now that I haven't seen that snake, I'm really nervous. But I'm about to head to the car. Once I get in the car, I'll be back to feeling great. if there are any other locations that you think I should check out, maybe something that's not so naturey, now that I got to experience this, definitely drop it in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Since I've been out here, I haven't done much exploring, but today, me and the fur babies are going to get to explore Werner-Boyce State Springs National Park. Me and the fur babies are here at Werner-Boyce Salt State Park. And the first place we'll be exploring is Werner-Boyce Salt Springs State Park. That is just too much. This particular park is called Werner-Boyce Salt Springs State Park. For me, I've been struggling to get those words out my mouth, just so you know. But that's where we are.